I remember like it was yesterday. I was 13 years old. It was my first time visiting New York City. I was on a mission trip. I was excited to do homeless ministry. And I remember first time riding on the subway. Gotta be honest, I have never smelled anything that bad. And then I'm thinking, on the other hand, I know people who take showers, they bathe, they put on so much perfume, cologne, that is just overwhelming. We get headaches when we're around them. And I'm thinking maybe there's something to this spiritually. In 2 Corinthians 2, it says, we are a fragrance of Christ to God among those who are being saved and among those who are perishing. I recently had a conversation with Merritt and Kate, and it was after a sermon we heard, great sermon, Mark 2, paralyzed man being healed. It took 4 men, take him on the roof, lower him down because they wanted Jesus to heal him. And what's interesting is a lot of times we want to pick up that mat and we're hoping somebody else will help us carry folks who may be hurting or broken. Yes, they may not be physically sick, but they are spiritually sick. And I think one thing we have to remember is we can't make excuses for not picking up our part of the mat, but be reminded that it's not up to us to save someone or to heal someone. We just have to take the opportunity to be a part of what God is doing. And I'm thinking about that fragrance that we just talked about. Maybe instead of focusing all of our attention on doing something for someone or fixing them, maybe we turn our attention to how our lives smell from a spiritual standpoint when we interact with these people. I don't know about you, but I want my lifestyle to be pleasing to God, number one, but I want it to be an aroma where people enjoy being around me. They see something different. They're drawn, not to me necessarily, but what God is doing in my life. We are the aroma of God's presence. So when we spend that time with Christ, we're in fellowship with our Creator. We go deeper with Him. He gives us a sweet smelling fragrance that other people will smell and see, and they're drawn to. So maybe instead of just trying to bring somebody to church, bring them to another Bible study, let's focus our attention on being that aroma that would attract them and have them ask us questions about what is different? How are you living your lifestyle? How are you able to have joy in the midst of difficult circumstances? Maybe that will cause them to seek the Lord. Each time we do something in love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, we offer a sweet smelling fragrance to our Heavenly Father.